Welcome to the Speak and Shine Academy. I'm Tove Kane, and here's a beautiful, relaxing mindfulness meditation. This is for you as a speaker, just to remind you about knowing your worth. And I want you to remember that you are not here by accident. You're not a mistake. You are made of stories, strength, stardust. You are more than enough. And I know at the start of many relaxations, there's this gap between where the mind is and where the body is. Sometimes we need to slow the body in order for the mind to slow down, and sometimes the mind's ready to be calm, but we're still jittery and fidgety in the body. So whenever this happens, just give yourself a break. I really want to encourage you to be kinder to yourself, kinder to your inner child, and allow yourself to grow and to experience things without that inner critic judging you or moaning at you or saying ugly things to you. You know, there's so much ugliness in this world. We don't have to be ugly to ourselves. Let's really build the beauty. So if it's safe for you to close your eyes, I invite you to do that. If you prefer to keep them open and it feels safe, that's great. Just kind of soften the look of your eyes. In other words, look down and just broaden your visual line. And this gives you just a relaxation that enables you to be a bit calmer. And find a comfortable position. You might want to do this seated or lying down, whatever feels right for you. And you can change it each time, so you've got this. Just allow your hands to rest loosely. I often like to turn them up as if receiving, but you know what? If they feel like they just want to rest on your lap or by your sides, just whatever is good. Let's just begin with the choice for what feels right now. I'm going to say at the beginning that I record these meditations with my little dog, and you may hear her taking a deep breath when I invite you to take in a deep breath. Shall we agree that we just enjoy the presence of a creature, a little sentient being who's with us, who really enjoys this process? So I'm with you, she's with you, you're not alone. We are connected through time and space. I like things to be done. I don't like to do things perfectly anymore. I had to do a lot of work to get to done beats perfect. And so I teach it and I live it. So let us enjoy a relaxation that is perfectly fine in its rough ways as it is. Taking in a deep breath through the nose. And then just gently sigh it out through your mouth. I like to reference that movie with Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal, When Harry Met Sally, and she ends up doing a faking orgasm scene at the restaurant. The other woman says, I'll have what she's having. So just enjoy that beautiful sexy sigh, breathing in. Really fill the lungs, pause at the top, and then beautiful, exhale, breathing out. Just feel yourself arriving in the moment. In the beginning, our minds are still busy. We're thinking, we're planning, we're doing, Just feel the arrival. You are here. We're going to let go of that to-do list of yours. Let go of the need to prove anything at all. This is your space. It is your time. Just feel the weight of your body being supported by the surface beneath you. And just reassure yourself that there's nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. You're just here breathing and being. And as you settle in, begin to bring your attention to your heart. When we really focus, sometimes we can feel the heartbeat. Just noticing the gentle rhythm. If you can't feel it just yet, just offer the intention to feel the quiet beat, the center of your courage and compassion. And you might want to imagine a warm light glowing in your chest. And this is the light of your self-worth. It may feel soft right now, or it might be burning bright already. Either is okay. Just notice it, feel it. With each breath, the light begins to grow slowly, gently, spreading through your chest, your shoulders, down your arms, through your belly and spine, reaching all the way to your toes and fingertips. You are being filled with warmth, strength, and worthiness. You can repeat these affirmations softly in your mind, but it's always best to actually say them out loud. And since we want to develop our speaking muscle, it's good to get used to speaking and hearing your own voice. I'll run through them and then we can do them together. I'm not an imposter. I am a speaker with a story. I honor my voice. I honor my path. My life is not random, it is rich. I carry wisdom in my bones, in my scars, in my smile. I am enough just as I am. I do not need to be perfect to be powerful. My truth is my power. My journey is my strength. I am worthy of being seen. I am worthy of being heard. I am worthy of being valued. Let those sink in. And now let's repeat them. I am not an imposter. I am a speaker with a story. I honor my voice. I honor my path. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. My life is not random, it is rich. I carry wisdom in my bones, in my scars, in my smile. I am enough just as I am. Beautiful. Let's take another deep breath in. I do not need to be perfect to be powerful. My truth is my power. My journey is my strength. I am worthy of being seen. I am worthy of being heard. I am worthy of being valued. Now gently bring to mind a moment from your past, a challenge that you overcame, a lesson that you learned the hard way, a time when you grew through the storm. See it like it's a movie playing in your mind. Let's fill in some sensory details. So notice where you were. What was the temperature? Where were you? Are there sounds? Is there a fragrance? So just any kind of sensory detail that you can put into this movie as it plays. And just notice the unfolding of this challenge. And notice who you became as a result of it. The strength, the insight, the resilience. This is part of your message. This is why you matter. This is why your voice counts. You don't need to be someone else, because in this story, you understood more about yourself than anybody else. And you overcame this challenge. You are not behind. You are right on time. It's just you. You learned it the hard way, but you grew through the storm. Now, imagine yourself stepping onto a stage or opening a Zoom call, picking up your phone, beginning a conversation, arriving at a networking event, wherever you are, in a meeting at work. You begin a conversation where your words land in the hearts of others. And so now we imagine that light that we were cultivating earlier, that light of self-worth, it is still within you. So let it warm up, let it come up into your chest, strong in your posture. Let it be in the tone of your voice. And a reminder, you don't speak to impress. You're speaking to express. You speak not because you have all the answers, but because you have lived through some of the questions. You speak because your presence is a gift. You speak because your presence is a gift. We are all so much better for you being in this world. We're going to be leaving this meditation in a moment. Return here often. You might want to change the scenes. You might want to develop a different set of affirmations, whatever works for you. As the energy and the intention work well together. So we begin to return to the room, again taking a beautiful deep breath in and release. Activate your fingers, your toes, roll your shoulders, gently flutter your eyes open if they were closed. Let's take a stretch with the body. Stretch. You might want to yawn. Beautiful. Remember this feeling, this truth, this worth. You aren't here to be perfect, and you are not here to compete. You are here to be present, and you are here to connect. And you are more than enough. Be kind to yourself and those around you.